Por fin terminando, weón. Por fin, weón. Como 3 días, weón. Ya, configuración de se escoge movimiento, lo mejor total fan, no. Idioma, ya, español latinoamericano, con subtítulos por si hay alguien que sea sordo. No discrimina a nadie, sin cinemáticas también, con el registro de audio. Ah, no, de sonido ambiental no. De cinemáticas sí. Determinar si el diálogo del contenido del registro de audio se mostrará con los subtítulos. Ah, ya. Usuario. Ah, por fin, The Outer Worlds 2.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
No. Fuera.
What do you want now?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Ah, siempre es la mejor parte, lo juro. Ya, este soy yo. Ya, tipo de cuerpo 1, tipo de cuerpo 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1%. Mujeres para la cocina aquí tienen que estar huyendo en el espacio. Oh, un chinito. Un chino. Al rostro, vamos al carajo. Veamos lo de cabeza. No. No. Mira, es como un Shrek humano. No, parece chimpancé. No, no. Ese es como el estudio el hermano del Malcolm. No. Sí, es como la cara más normal hasta el momento. Ya estamos en la 9. Ya la veo igual peor. No. Ya me sigue gustando más la 9. No. No, estoy como cara de asco, ¿no? No, ya la 9 no. Es más normal. Tono de piel. Ya veamos. No, no tan blanco. Ay. Lunares. Ah, yo tengo más lunares que la chucha. No, ahí no. Rasgo. Oh, cicatriz, quiero cicatriz. Ah, pues es como suco, ¿no? Ya, me gusta. No, con manchas de vaca, no. Ahí, normal. Que sea de la tez. Preparación de las pecas. No tenemos pecas. Definición de las pecas, no, bueno. Edad. No, obvio, bueno. No, jovencito, hay colágeno. Recuerdo la edad, no. Ojos. Oh, el tema de los ojos me gusta. Color de ojo. Azul no. Va a acercar más simple. No hay amarillo, sí, a ver. Ahí como decir de ahí, Anakin poseído por el lado oscuro. Tamaño de las orejas. A ver, veamos. Ah, no, de las ojeras. No, no tenemos ojeras. Dormimos bien. Ojos horizontal. No, ahí estoy hermoso. Tamaño de los ojos. Ahí grande. Más chicos los ojos. Ahí te creo. Cejas, quiero cejas de gaviota. No, ahí no. Espera, esto tengo que ver de lado. Ahí ya, y frente. Ahí va a ser 13-13. Ah, estoy hermoso. También de la nariz. No, la nariz me gusta como está. Me gusta. Mejilla. Ahí. Toma dieta. Ya el pelo, puta, el peinado. Quiero que sea como yo. Ahí. No, pero quiero que tenga futuro, quiero que tenga pelo. Ah, mira, ahí no me molesta. Como tengo el pelo ahora, pues, así me gusta. Oh, muy cano. Pelón, conche tu madre. No. Ah, igual pelo está, ¿no? No, y de Gerald de Rivia. A ver, veamos si hay de Gerald. Ay, no, este. No, pues estrella pop. Este es como de Gerald de Rivia. No, pues bueno, ¿cómo voy a andar así? Qué vergüenza. No, a ver, para. Podría ser. No, pues este es de feminista enojado. Igual piola. Por el momento el que más me gusta es Estrella Pop. Ah, este como estrella de cine. Edward Cullen. No, igual piola. Igual este. Ahora si yo tuviera, pero. Oh, weón. Bueno. ¿Cómo se llama esta weá? Ese merengue, weón. Me gusta. Como Michael B. Jordan cuando cuando hizo de Killmonger. Yo tuviera pelito me haría todo esto peinado. No, quiero el de Estrella Pop. Ese, soy Estrella Pop. Color. Negro, podría ser negro. Aunque cuando es blanco. Oh, bueno, ahí, pulento, puto, el buen hermoso, bueno. Tipo de ceja. Ahí no, y del mismo color, bueno. Ahí, bueno. Oh, el culo hermoso, bueno. Puta que soy hermoso, yo. Bello facial, sí podría ser. Oh, bueno, ahí, el mandarín, bueno. Oh, yo creo una barba así, bueno. Para hacerme una trenza. ¿Habrá trenza o no? Lo problema de estos bigotes es que cuando estáis resfriados se nota el tiro, weón. Sí, me gusta, ¿eh? Ahí. ¿Y por qué tiene de ese color? Porque me decoloré, pues, Julián. Aunque igual podría ser castaño, no sé. Oh, loco, fachero, weón. Cosméticos, sombras de ojo no, color de sombra de ojo, intensidad de sombra de ojo no, delineador tampoco, maquillaje de mejilla, lápiz labial, manchas, veamos qué manchas tenemos. No, sin manchas, somos hermosos. Con excepción de la cicatriz que nos hace ver rudo. Perforación, veamos. Ay, pero qué triste el aro, weón. No, muy... No será muy emo. Ah, pero mira, tienen como una cuestión ahí atrás. Oh, la wea buena. Color de metal, algo que haga contraste, pues guacho. Ese. Está piola, ¿eh? A ver, otro más bacán, a ver. No, en la nariz, no, bueno, ya. Esa, más piola. No, ese me gustó. Ahí. Sí, más piola. Tatuaje. En la cara, ¿no? Ya, pero el tatuaje es como maquillaje, pero bueno. Igual es esta piola. Me hace falta un piercing como de Bayor, man. No, esa weá. Ya es. Me gusta, sí. Me gusta. Ah, ya, antecedentes. Antecedentes personales, condena cumplida. Nunca le diste mucha importancia a la Junta Terrestre y ellos nunca te dieron mucha importancia a ti. Tanto es así que decidieron que lo mejor para ti sería pasar gran parte, si no todo el resto de tu vida, tras las rejas. Sin embargo, tiempos desesperados requieren medidas desesperadas, así que aceptaste un trato para trabajar con ellos y limpiar tu historial, o escapar mientras no te veían. Los antecedentes representan quién eras antes de unirte a la Junta Terrestre, y los antecedentes se usan en diversos momentos del juego, como en conversaciones y otras actividades. Representan experiencias únicas que adquiriste a lo largo de la vida. Bien. Puede ser una u otra. Docencia me gustaría ser, profesor. Eres una voz destacada en tu campo hasta que perdiste la titularidad y el cargo debido a la afición por la arqueología de contacto pleno y la envidia de tus colegas por tu éxito recuperando artefactos perdidos. Afortunadamente, tu talento para lidiar con los aspectos más indeseables del tráfico de artefactos te resultará muy útil en la Junta Terrestre. Oh, bueno. Un profe traficante. Decisiones. En este esfuerzo de orden público contra la juventud llena de dificultades y fechorías corporativas, te uniste a la Junta Terrestre para dedicar tu vida a poner orden en las colonias sumidas en el caos. Defiendes a la gente, lo quiero o no, la ley no se puede tomar a la ligera, igual que tú. Ya, podría ser ese. Démosle. ¿Qué características describen mejor tu enfoque como agente? Frío, capaz de realizar grandes esfuerzos, eres imparable en combate, yo creo. Tiene que ir por esa. Inteligente, tienes facilidad para resolver problemas, más facilidad para aprender nuevas aptitudes. Heroísmo, tienes un talento para inspirar a los demás y liderarlos. Innovación, tienes ingenio y astucia. Siempre logras encontrar soluciones únicas a problemas complejos. Descubriste numerosas maneras de ser eficiente para fabricar. Buena suerte, tienes suerte y las cosas suelen salir como quieres. Más 5% de habilidad de golpe crítico. Chucha. Dinamismo, tienes habilidad y destreza, puedes moverte con más rapidez en combate y al hacerlo con sigilo. Resiliencia, puedes soportar más las heridas más letales, a los enemigos les cuesta más derrotarte en combate. Afabilidad, tienes el don de la palabra, lo que te permite conseguir descuento en los mercaderes y librarte de infracciones por delitos menores. Y perspicacia, carácter divertido, tu ingenio aumentan tu popularidad entre los demás, quienes están dispuestos a perdonar tus transgresiones pesadas. Oh, concha tu madre. Heroísmo. Podemos poner modo sigilo. Tengo uno negativo, antipatía. Has oído solo lo que te dicen y a la gente no le gusta hablar contigo. Tienes dificultad para que te acepten en las comunidades y organizaciones. Estupidez. No, eso bueno. Chucha, man. No, creo que me convenga el achaque. Me penaliza con... ¿Están yo esta wea en algunas cosas? Y las aptitudes específicas suelen emplear con frecuencia durante la misión. Ingeniería, explosivos, armas de fuego, hackeo, liderazgo, cerrajería. Con ingeniería puedo recuperar sistemas mecánicos con una dificultad igual o menor a tu nivel de aptitud. Explosivos, más 10% de daño de explosivos y más 1% de resistencia de daño contra explosivos, armas de fuego. Podría ser armas de fuego, hackeo, liderazgo. Cuerpo a cuerpo, no, pues si quiero jugar en sigilo, armas de fuego, para entrar disparando como... Puedo escoger varios. 2 por persuasión. Esto como una alegoría, un poco el tema de la antipatía. Que me conviene si este de infiltración se voy a andar jugando con sigilo. A ver, medicina, umbral bajo la velocidad, daño cuerpo a cuerpo. Puedes abrir cerraduras de una dificultad igual o menor a tu nivel de aptitud. Liderazgo, hackeo. Eso. Vale. Buena suerte, ingenio, antipatía, armas de fuego, filtración y hackeo. Lo ponemos en normal.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction, for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Está impecable, ¿eh?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Yes.
This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think? Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick. Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Let's go. Al parecer en mi nave, así que voy a tomar todo. Todo es mío, tío.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Diario de misiones muestra información sobre las que están activas y las que ya concluiste. Aquí puedes ver detalles y modificar tu misión activa. Mapa. En la pantalla del mapa puedes ver la zona que descubras mientras exploras. La niebla de guerra oculta algunos lugares, pero se irán revelando automáticamente a medida que viajes. Puedes viajar rápidamente a los lugares que hayas descubierto haciendo clic en ellos. Inventario ya lo habíamos visto. Alimentos y bebidas. Puedes consumir los alimentos y bebidas que hayas conseguido para curarte fuera de combate. Los alimentos y bebidas son baratos y abundantes, por lo que son ideales para recuperar cuando no estás luchando. Sin embargo, en combate solo puedes usar un inhalador médico para curarte del daño recibido. Ya me queda claro. Y diario. No. Buena, loco.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Call should come through at the console.
Morenazo, el empascal.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
El bigote.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal...
Por favor.
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation. Most information has been acquired by this unit. Unit through non-violent extraction.
Me infiltra, ¿cómo me infiltro? Ah, ya, esto tenemos que leerlo después. Lo leemos después con calma.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. You ever heard of anyone trying to unseal one of them and living to speak of it? And the story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this. We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Ay, Dios mío, tengo gente que habla de más, parece.
Commander, ready to move out, Commander.
Es mi papá, parece, tiene el pelo igual.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Sure, why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch? Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf. Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Glad to hear you still got your principles intact. That I'm not the only one. Thought everyone was getting soft around here. Nothing left to do now but show these folk what the Earth Directorate is all about.
Horizon Point Station.
We'll run support as always. Push up above the sector once you've opened the way for us.
Interesante la nave, ¿eh?
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis element, on which it is built, which is each and every
Esta cosa tiene pinta de ser trampa, weón.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here? The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Yeah. Expiring without permission. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of current. A subject are able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. Greetings, subject. Return to your assigned or demerits will be accrued.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That'll work out. Might need this here to hack your way through.
Vamos a terminar plataforma de aterrizaje. Esta plataforma de aterrizaje quedó temporalmente fuera de servicio.
Receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't optimal.
Que está muerto Mowry.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment. Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Ya, no fue como la callan.
I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you.
Ay.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick like, Commander?
You are authorized to use lethal force when necessary.
Control de despliegue de mecanoides. Este dispositivo parece regular los sistemas de defensa de mecanoides.
rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves. Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch.
¿Por qué no hacen los subtítulos?
Without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Yo traté de entrar por acá.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As
long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Percatación y sigilo. Los enemigos que te vean o te escuchen aumentarán su percatación. Evita caminar directamente frente a la línea de visión de un enemigo, acércate demasiado rápido para que no te detecten. Tras adquirir suficiente percatación, los enemigos empezarán a sospechar y se mueven para enfrentarse a la fuente del disturbio. Si aumenta la percatación todavía más, investigarán la zona donde vieron u oyeron algo por última vez. Si te encuentran, se pondrán alerta y te atacarán. Cuando te agachas, los enemigos les resulta mucho más difícil verte u oír tus pasos. La aptitud de infiltración reduce la probabilidad de que los enemigos te detecten. Puedes encontrar varias ventajas o efectos que silencian tus pasos. Vaya, ¿para dónde se fue? Allá está.
Stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Ataque sigiloso. Sorprende a un enemigo desprevenido mientras te agachas para hacer un ataque sigiloso. Con la mayoría de las armas, esta acción permite previsualizar el daño que vas a infligir y preparar un ataque potente, un golpe en un punto débil o un disparo cargado con cierta arma. Armas cuerpo a cuerpo a una mano inflige más daño sigiloso. Además, el daño normal o del ataque potente. Busca modificaciones y ventajas para aumentar el daño de ataque sigiloso con otras armas. Hay un loco, tendré que matarla,
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Manual de instrucciones de seguridad no fue muy sigilosa la wea. Código rojo, cómo afrontar las brechas de seguridad y otros eventos altamente improbables. De la alerta, bla 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 bla, recuerda el evento, mayor amenaza posible a una Simón X, bla bla bla.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
¿Qué están hablando? No tienen vista panorámica para eso. Una propuesta de reactivación mental, alcalde John. Te escribo discretamente para proponer una solución de tus recientes problemas de personal. Hace poco me enteré que uno de tus ex cadetes, bajo la supervisión de mi superior, exhibió cambios significativos en su comportamiento y eficacia tras un periodo de reactivación mental de 6 meses. Considerando este éxito, me pregunto si esta podría ser una opción viable para... Quiero ponerme a lista, regresar a inicio. Un water, ya. El pichadero, todo meado. Solución de reparación de mecanoides. Mecanoide de montecarga está parcialmente desarmado y el módulo de fijación de objetivo está expuesto.
Distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Dispositivos de distracción. Los dispositivos de distracción son dispositivos portátiles que emiten ruidos fuertes. Cuando lanzan un dispositivo de distracción cerca de un enemigo, se pone alerta y lo investiga. Ya.
Bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in with those greed-driven corporatist cults.
Salió como quería, pero...
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal!
see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are close. In on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Please respond. Agent Ibarra, please respond. Alert. This unit is
Grenade!
Shall dither, hither and yon, invasive elements.
Ahí le pasó. ¿Cuánto rato le iba disparando?
Was their trespass against us?
Maintaining perfection.
orders carefully.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Tengo toda la sensación que esto va a salir peor.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. Subversive types! It is not our place to question! Ammunition depleted! The Protectorate endures! Contact lost. Trust the plan. Under his hunger.
can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped.
Vamos atrapados. Muy bien. Ah, artículo de dilatación temporal táctica. Este, bueno, no sé qué era. Vamos a ganar.
To you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine.
Advance! Why aren't auto mechanicals deployed?
Right?
You
were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Parte bien este juego.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years, give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Yo creo que vamos a dejar hasta acá.